If you're forming a new business, your attorney may ask you, what do you want your capital contribution to be? How do you answer? I'm Erin Jackson with Jackson LLP Healthcare Lawyers. As lawyers who are admittedly lawyers for the business of healthcare, we frequently deal with issues like opening businesses, ensuring they're properly capitalized, and dealing with other corporate formalities. So when we ask what your capital contribution is going to be, what we're asking is, how much of your money, your personal money, are you going to put into the business to get it off the ground? This is your initial capital or money contribution to your business. So the thinking behind it is you want to put enough money into your business such that if someone looked at it, you're abiding by corporate formalities. This means taking a look at the amount you put in and saying, is this enough to cover initial rent expenses, initial legal startup fees, initial potentially accountant fees, equipment rentals, etc. Is this enough to get the business up and running and off the ground so it becomes profitable in its own right? If not, so let's say your capital contribution is $50 and someone looks at your business and says, are they abiding by corporate formalities, or if I sue them, might I have a chance of piercing the corporate veil? If they look at it, they say, your initial capital contribution of $50 in no way could have covered initial build-out expenses, security deposits, rent, legal startup fees, etc. That means you're using your personal money in order to keep your business afloat until it becomes profitable. That intermingling or commingling of funds can indicate that you're not abiding by corporate formalities and can help someone who's seeking to go after your personal assets to pierce the corporate veil. We have more resources about both of these topics on our website, but when we ask you what your initial capital contribution is going to be, it's really important that you consider what the initial and early liabilities your business is going to have. Where are you going to have to spend money? It's also a really good exercise to determine if you've saved enough and if you're in the right position financially to be opening your own practice or business. As always, if you're operating in a state in which our firm has licensed attorneys, we would love to help you get your practice off the ground. Just reach out to us to schedule a consultation. For more tips on staying compliant, subscribe to our YouTube channel.